Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Patrick. I am the founder and creator of the Lion Family apps. The Lion Family apps make up three apps, one being the Lion web browser, the other being Lion for YouTube, and then the last being a companion app to the Lion browser called Lion Family. You might be familiar with the Lion web browser. It's a web browser that's made for teens specifically, but also can be used by adults. It's just a good way for parents to be able to track what their kids are visiting and set up parental controls and be able to monitor what their kids are searching and seeing. It also uses AI behind the scenes to flag any websites that might have explicit content on them. Lion Family is the companion app that goes with Lion Browser, and it just makes everything so much easier. With Lion Browser, when you set it up, it sends you emails of history. It sends you emails about the flagged websites. But what I wanted to create is an easy way for parents to be able to see that stuff without needing to worry about emails. And this is why I created Lion Family. So I'm going to go into Lion Family and show you how it works. Okay. So this is your family view right here. And as you'll see, I have favorited devices, and then I have my family members. So I have my daughter, myself, and my son here as the members. When you first download the app, you're not going to have any family members added. So what you'll do is tap this plus button here in the corner. And this is basically telling you need to go into the Lion Browser app and scan a QR code. I can show you where that's located right now, actually. So if I go back into Lion Browser, and I tap on the menu, and then I tap Lion Family Account, there's a button here that says add this account to Lion Family. When I tap that, it will show a QR code. And then I'll take this, this would be on my device. And then what you do is you go into Lion Family and you tap I'm ready to scan the QR code. And then you'll scan the QR code and that person will be added to your family. So imagine each of your kids are using the Lion web browser, and your husband or your wife, and then you download Lion Family on your device. You scan each of their QR codes and it adds each of them to your family. And now I can go in and I can see Clara's history, I can see Sebastian's history, and I can adjust parental controls. I'll show you. So if I go into Clara's information here, you'll see there's devices and parental controls. If I tap on devices, I can see all the devices that she is currently signed into with Lion Family. So if she's using an iPad and an iPhone and she's logged into her account on both those devices and she's using the Lion browser, both of those devices would show up here. And if I tap into it, I can view history and flagged websites. And if I go back, I can adjust parental controls. So these would be the same parental controls that you would see on her device. I can go in and I can change these from my device. Okay, so I entered the PIN and now I can go in and I can adjust her parental controls. And the cool thing is from my phone, I can view her history. And if there's any websites that I don't like, if I'm like, oh, I don't want her using ChatGPT, she's cheating on tests, I can go in and I can add that website to the block list. So here's all the websites that I have blocked on her device. And as soon as I add a new website, she can no longer visit that on her web browser on her phone. Okay, so I will go into my device as an example, tap on my phone, and then I can show you history. So here you can see all my history from today. If I tap one of the items, it'll actually load it. So if you're not sure what the website is and you want to see what it is, you can tap it and it will load right here in Lion Family. So that's history, and history does not get deleted. It maxes at 1,000 items, so you got plenty of history. And then you can look at flagged websites here. For example, I was searching, I didn't know that Joseph Quinn and Doja Cat were dating. Joseph Quinn is from Stranger Things. I had no idea they were dating. And I was searching pictures of them, and I guess it got flagged, but now that showed up in the flagged websites list. Yeah, so this is Lion Family. It's very simple. You just add each of your family members, and then you can see their history, flagged websites, and adjust parental controls for the Lion web browser right on your own phone, which is super convenient. And then as always, if you go to the settings tab, if you have any questions whatsoever, just tap that contact support button and it's basically a direct line to me. You can send messages and I'll respond as quickly as I can. So if you have any questions, you can also email support@lionfamily.org. Hopefully this gives you a good overview of what Lion Family is. Lion Family only works if your family is using Lion web browser. If you're all set up with Lion web browser, you can easily add the family members here and monitor their web browsing. And this is great because now I don't have to wonder, what is my daughter searching or what is my son searching? Now I can see it and I can check whenever I want, and then I can block websites accordingly. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you check out the other videos like what is Lion browser and what is Lion for YouTube. I go in depth about both of the other apps that are available. Also, hit subscribe because I'm going to be making more videos. It's not just about the Lion apps. I want to go over how to set up screen time, how to set up time limits, all kinds of stuff to keep your family safe on their devices. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos. See ya.